we have a total of 17 dry rides, comprising of the major roller coasters. We have a giant wheel of 32 meters and other rides. This is a mixture for both the youth and the adults. On the wet park area, we have the lazy river, and of course with the water splash area as well. We have other comfortable areas where people can come in for their leisure. It's an international design area to actually bring in vision of transforming Akwa Ibom State to a state of destination. This is one of the landmark projects of His Excellency.
Well, thank you. Well, in a word, what the special advisor is saying is that this will promote tourism, not just for Akwa Ibom State, but for Nigeria, because this will become an international leisure center. And when people, holiday makers from Africa, even from Europe, are looking for destinations, where to go in Africa, they'll be looking at this location. I thank you, Honorable Minister.
Hello, Honorable. Good day. My name is Alistair Shaw, the former chairman of Nigerians in Diaspora and chairman Ben Television, so which means basically I'm coming from Europe. Now, you did mention about tourism. How do you intend this information to get to the people outside, and where are the contractors presently, and when will this project be delivered? Thank you.
The contractors are just on break, and we have the technical experts that are actually installing this. So by April ending, most of the installation will be completed, and we will have the landscaping commence. We intend to put this into use by Christmas. So we invite all Nigerians to come in. His Excellency Chief Godswill Akpabio will open this edifice for Christmas.
Dr. Lisa, you asked how we've been able to put this out and how people will know about this. We have every bit of information about the multifaceted entertainment center called the Tropicana Center here out there on the internet. We have it on the state website. We have the videos of the various stages of construction and what this facility will serve as out there on YouTube. So anybody who wants can go on. If you go look for the Tropicana Center on Facebook, you will see all of the information. You can do that right now, and you confirm what I'm saying.
Olawale Okuni, I'm excited by this site, what I see here. But my immediate worry, and this is general to Nigerian projects, is when this administration leaves, what mechanism, what process of ensuring sustainability of this, have you put in place? What is the total cost of this? When did this start? These are select questions. When did you start this? And then what is the cost of this? And how do you intend to ensure sustainability of what mechanism are you putting in place to ensure that this is sustained beyond the life of this administration? Thanks.
Well, I think the general strategy is a strategy of a PPP. Look at the Cineplex, for example. It is now managed by Silverbirds, even though it was built by Akwa Ibom State's government. The mall, already we have several tenants from the private sector who have indicated interest, and our strategy really would be to outsource the management of the services of the entire facility. It's not going to be run by government. That would be the strategy, and I believe that strategy will ensure sustainability. It's not going to be run like a government department. Thank you. Well, you see, it is a multifaceted project, and it was awarded as a composite project, even though there are various components and there are various subcontractors. So the total cost of the entire complex was about 33 billion, and that covered the hotel, the convention center, the mall, the road network, which is handled by Judas Beja, the drains, the landscaping. So it's quite a massive project. And we believe that as a flagship project of this administration, it would also become one project that will firmly put Nigeria on the tourism map of the world. It started 2009. 2009. That's when the contracts were commenced.
My name is Valentina, Radio Nigeria. I want to ask if you've already started. No, I'm not. Okay. I want to know if you started using this facility, and if not, the things you've already brought out. Yes, because if not, and you're saying you are launching it in December or you are commissioning it in December, then most of the things you brought out already being affected by weather. So I want to know if you have any storage facilities for them.
What you're seeing there is not, it's just that. It's not weather that is affecting it. If you clean it with a particular chemical that the contractor is providing. So we intend to finish the installation before we do the final cleaning for use. So it's not affected by weather.
There's no way it cannot be affected by weather.
Well, it's interesting that part of the objective is to arrest capital flight in the future. But of course, we all know that in the course of construction, jobs are created, materials are utilized. Yesterday at the airport, there was a plea by one of the company executives that the federal government should grant a waiver on steel imports for the construction of the airport. I'm wondering, what is the quantum of building materials that you source from the local environment, and therefore helping to generate more jobs and then increase installed capacity utilization by manufacturers?
There are certain facilities you cannot find the components in Nigeria currently, and that is this center is one of them in terms of materials. So all the materials are imported, but we have only 3-4 expatriate supervisors, and all the workers, laborers, supervisors are AKWA IBOM and Nigerians, that are being trained to install the equipment you've seen. And because it is highly safety conscious center, so we ensure that we bring in the best. Their certifications are being done. If you're a welder, you must have the highest level of welding. And so we are very sure of the labor and supervisors that are working here. But in terms of materials for the ride itself, but other local materials like electrical components are being bought from Nigeria. And the landscaping company, of course, they have workers from here, and all other tools are being acquired from Nigeria. But when it comes to the high-rated equipment for the ride itself, it's an international standard.
Well, let me say that I want to agree with you that this project has a positive impact on our local economy, because the sand used in construction, cement, stone, the local artisans, they're all very busy, they're all engaged. In fact, I want to say this project has also positively impacted on the economy of Cross River State, because the stones come from the quarry in Akampa, and we're talking about hundreds of tons, if not thousands of tons, for a project of this magnitude. That is why if you drive through the road to Calabar, the Uyo Itu Calabar highway, you'll find hundreds of trucks bringing stones. It is because of the construction activities going on in AKWA IBOM states, which have also impacted even on the economy of our sister states, Cross River states. And that is how it should be. I thank you.
We'll end it here, please. We need to move to another place.
Well, again, this is good. Creating a children's paradise. Parents can come home. People can come from abroad. People coming on holiday. It's very, very important for young people. We have seen this complex, and it's well planned, interconnected. You know, you can have your conference, you can go and watch a film, you can go to a hotel, you can go to a swimming pool, you can come to this center with children and youth, you know, playing, taking a ride here and there. I think this is really good. The most important thing is business partnership. For this country, like Pronaco leader Kune has said, you can't run this on government. And the best time to begin to source people is now, so that these two can make some investment in what is going on. And I think this is very, very important. Looking for people who run this place, and then as they come, as we are completing, they are also on ground, they are also being part of it. Because if you complete and you ask them to come, then they come and start telling you, well, this should have been there, that one should have been there. If only...
That's why even Hilton is part of...
yeah, but for these other components, for these other components of it, also you have to do what you are doing with Hilton. Aha, very, very important. So by the time you are finishing, they are part of the movement and they just take off smoothly. This is good. Thank you.